Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about why dividing by zero is undefined. See, you've probably heard this rule before. You cannot divide by zero, but most people are almost never told why. So today we are not using any tricks or fake proofs. We're going back to the most basic question. So what is division really? Now let's start simple. Division answers one question. And it is that how many equal groups can we make? Here's an example. If I have 6 apples and I divide them by 3 people, each person gets 2 apples. 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. Division is the inverse of multiplication. So we are basically what we really mean is how many times the 3 fit into 6. Let's look at division as a question. So, viewing it as a question means that all division is actually secretly asking this: what number times the divisor gives the dividend? Like 6 divided by 3 is equal to the quotient, which is 2, meaning 3 times the quotient is equal to 6. But the divisor, it cannot be 0. Now let's talk about why it cannot be 0. Now let's just try dividing by 0 just once. Let's see, what is 6 divided by 0? Well, using the definition of division, we are basically asking 0 times what number is equal to 6? Well, is there any number that you can multiply by 0 to get 6? No. 0 times anything is always 0. So the question itself has no answer. That's why division by zero is not forbidden, it's just undefined. But what if we allow it? Now here's where things break. If, say, we pretend the division by zero does have a value, then this happens. Let's say 0 times x is equal to 0. This equation is true for every number x. So if we divide both sides by 0, we get x equals any number. That means 1 is equal to 2 and 2 can be equal to 100. Every number equals every other number. But there is a hidden mistake behind all the 1 equals 2 proofs. They sneak in division by 0. Once that happens, math loses all of its meaning. Rules stop working because the foundation is broken. So dividing by 0 isn't illegal because mathematicians are strict. It is undefined because the question itself makes no sense. If you enjoyed this explanation, like, subscribe, and leave a comment with the clearest definition of division in your own words. And if this finally made sense, subscribe for more math that can actually explain why.